boys and girls, thanks for watching another cursive video. Today we're going to work on the letter I, okay? And I is the first letter that isn't exactly like the ones that we've been working on. So far, remember to tilt your paper whichever way, left, or if you write with your right hand as I do, make sure you hold your paper nice and firm with this hand. So far we've worked on A, come up and around and down. We worked on D, up and around, close the circle, keep going up and down. We worked on G, up and around, close the circle, go down like a print G, but come up and around. Q, start off like you're making an A, but when you go down, go straight down, back like a print Q, up and touch, and then out. And then, of course, we just worked on C. All of these letters have that same approach where you're going from the red line up, from the red line up, red line up, red line up, red line up, and then all of them included that trace back. Well, today we're still working on starting from the red line, but we're going to work on the lowercase letter I. And to make the lowercase letter I, you need to start on the red line, go up, trace down, and out. Then go back and add your dot. Watch that again. Up, down, dot. So it's actually, a lot of kids think, oh, I is super easy, and they zip right through it. And I tend to agree that I is so far the easiest letter we've learned. But there are a few common mistakes. Let me point those out to you. As kids start to rush, I bet you can tell me already, sizing is going to be an issue, right? I bring that one up every time I do one of these videos. People make them too big. The lines count. You have to start on the red line, go up to the dotted line, and stop, okay? Another mistake people make is that they don't follow the lines at the bottom either, so they end up down. We don't want anything below that red line when we're working on the letter I, okay? Another big mistake, and this is probably the biggest, people tend to they start writing as fast as they possibly can, and it ends up looking like that. Okay, I see this every year when I collect cursive books, and that really, that bothers me, because look at, you're not retracing. You're creating this huge triangle between those lines, and I don't want that at all. Okay, there should not be a triangle like that. You're not making a triangle, you're making the letter I. Okay, so I want you to start on the bottom line. Be really careful about this, okay, because it happens quickly to all of us. I want you to retrace down and out. See how my line connects? Look at the bottom. See how I only have a teeny tiny little itty bitty triangle? That's what yours should look like too, okay? I is a pretty easy letter to connect. So if I were going to write the word dig, for example, I would start with D, go right up into my I, and then my G, and then go back and dot it. That's the biggest problem people have sometimes, is they forget to go back and dot it. Okay, so you just want to remember, don't stop and dot. Write the rest of the word and then go back to add the dot. Let's say that I wanted to write, oh gosh, let's go with the word gid. Why not? Let's just reverse those. Let's do G, right up into I, right up into my D, then go back and add the I. If you don't want to write the real word to dig, or the make-believe word gid, you can just go back and connect I's together. 1, 2, 3, and then dot. I. Okay? The most important thing when you're working on the letter I is just not to rush, because when you rush, you get those big triangles, okay? So we don't want those. You want to make sure you're keeping those lines together so that it comes out like this. And when you're all done, you want to look at your work and you go, which one is the best? That's tricky. I think I'm going to go with this one. It has a nice slant to it. See how it's not completely straight up and down? It kind of goes to the side a little tiny bit. It's nice and tight here. I didn't leave a big triangle. I stayed on the lines. I think that's a pretty good one. okay? You go back and assess your work too, decide which one you like the best. Thanks for watching another cursive video, guys. I cannot wait until you come back to my room in 3rd grade and show me how you can write in cursive. I'm gonna be dazzled and amazed, okay? Can't wait to see you guys. Stay safe. Miss you. Bye.